Welcome back, everyone. This is Wesley Darby, and today we're working with Adobe Photoshop CS3. First thing what we're going to do to enhance our photo is we're going to go up to Image, and then we're going to go to Adjustments, and then we're going to go to Levels, and then hit Auto, and that's going to change all our levels, our color, and our skin. The background is going to brighten that up, and then we're going to grab this, bring it down here, and it's going to duplicate that layer. We'll click the eye, hiding the background layer, and we'll double click, and we're going to write down work layer just to keep things neat. And then what we're going to do is we're going to grab this zoom tool, and we're going to zoom in here, and let's say I'm going to zoom in here and get rid of this wrinkle, this dark circle under my eye. So we'll go here to the clone stamp tool. Make sure our opacity is low, somewhere between, I'd say, 30 and 50%. We're going to click our Alt button right here, click that area, and it's going to sample that area. And then we're just going to kind of draw over our area. And we're going to kind of try to get rid of that. I'll do that again here. Let's see how that looks. Let's zoom out and let's look. This eye looks so much better than this eye. Excellent. So we'd want to continue working throughout the image, looking for things to fix and adjust. Maybe the scar up here, or there's a fuzz here. Let's see how we'll use a different tool to get rid of that fuzz and this blemish right here. Let's zoom in, make sure we're working nice and tight. The closer you are, the smaller the tool, the less noticeable it's going to be. Left click and hold until you get the spot heal tool, and then we're just going to click that, and it's going to go away. Zoom right out, see how we did. There's something there. Why don't we do it again? Get rid of that little one there. So we'll hit that up and we'll click it. Yeah. And it takes, by all means, I'm not a master at this, but it does take it's easy to learn, but it does take a while to master. So let's go, and we'll use the same tool here, and we'll just click on that, and bada boom, bada bing, it's gone. Alright, so let's say, how do we get rid of these wrinkles? There's a couple ways. One, zoom in here a little bit. We can use the clone stamp tool, or we can use this, you left click and hold and get the patch tool. What you can do is you can draw around an image. Let's say this works great if you have wrinkles on your clothes. Then you left click and hold and move this to a place that's not wrinkled, and it will transfer. Let's go over here. Alright, so we'll just Control D to get rid of that selection there. So there's two ways of doing that. And let's see, what we're going to do next is we're going to go for the flawless look. So what we're going to do is, let me get back to here. Basically, we're going to go up to Filter. Then we're going to go down to Blur. Then Gaussian Blur. And we need to be roughly between 0.6 and 0.9. As you can see here, take it all the way down. Very little blur. And bring it all the way up. Oh wait, let's say we're right there. Quite a lot of blur. We don't want that. So we're going to bring it down here, right around that. Okay, we're going to hit OK, making sure before we do that that we're working on our work layer, not our background layer. Okay, so everything's blurred out a little bit. Okay, and so what we're going to do is we're going to zoom in. And we're still going to be working on our copied layer, and we're going to take our eraser tool, and then we're going to take the brush and move it right around 70 some %. And I'm going to zoom in a bit. shortcut E to get there, and I'm going to erase my I here. Now, if you use your bracket keys to the right of the letter P, you can change sizes. So we're going to do that. We're going to do that over here as well. I don't know. Why don't I'll leave that there so we can see it before and after. And then what we're going to do here is I'll kind of neaten up this nostril here. Make this a little bit larger here. And I'm going to neaten up this part of the lips here a little bit. We'll just do this one too. And let's see, we're going to go over here. We'll get a little bit on the ear here. And we're going to do some on the hair. I'm going to do some right here. So basically what we're doing is we're erasing our top layer, which was blurred out, to help us have that smooth, flawless skin look. And which made all our hair and certain features of our body look blurry. Okay, so then what I'm going to do is I'm going to click our background layer here, and there we now have more detail in our hair on this side and less on this side because it's blurred out. Does that make sense? Excellent. If you guys have questions, please let me know. Things I would definitely alter in this if it continued to work. Both sides of the eye, obviously, if you can look, this one looks a lot clearer, this one looks a little blurry. So obviously you'd want to do both sides. You can clone stamp and erase these right here. Little wisps of hair that get out of the way, crow's feet, wrinkles on your face, anything like that. So let's zoom out a bit. I'm going to look over your image one more time and see if you need to adjust anything. You can always go to Image, Adjustments, and then you can go to Curves. And we can grab this here and we can play with the lighting. See if we can see something we like. Hit OK. Hit File, Save As, and then I want you to type it. What if this is pose 1? And then write Enhanced. Alright, I want you guys to save the enhanced version and the non-enhanced version so I can compare the two. Alright, if you have any questions, please just let me know or the teacher know. You can always email your questions. Thank you, and thanks for tuning in.